Alright, so the first thing you're going to do for the Unity project is open up Unity and then save it. Make sure that you've selected the 3D component and then select OK. From there, what you're going to do is when it opens up, you'll see a screen just like you see here. You have your 4 different views. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the menu bar and we are going to click Game Object, hover over 3D, and we're going to apply a plane. This is going to be our game field. Alright, from here what we're going to do is we're going to go down into the project area, we're going to select Create, we're going to select Material, we're going to name this Ground. Alright. Over in the inspector area, you'll see a square that is showing a white color. This is the color choice. So we're going to select that, and then the color dialog box will populate. Pick a green of your choice. Remember, we're making it look like ground. Once you've done that, make sure that you select back in your screen tab in case it's showing game. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to select the ground and just move it over into our scene so that the plane actually changes to a green color. Next, we want to add something into our game. So again, we're going to go up to Game Objects, 3D Object, and we're going to insert a cube. You've probably noticed once you've done that, that the cube is now coming into the scene in the center of the origin, which is also known as zero transform, so it looks like it's kind of sunken in. In order to fix this, we're going to go over into the inspector view, and for the Y positioning, we're going to change it from 0 to 0.5. This allows the cube to look like it's on top of the plane. Alright. Once we've done that, we're going to again add another material to change the color of the cube. So in the project tab, we're going to select Create, again Material. This time we're going to name it Cube. Okay, again, pick a color of your choice this time. Alright, and then again, we're going to make sure that we're on the Scene tab, and then select your cube color and move it over to adjust your cube. The next thing we're going to do is adjust our camera. So I'm going to select the camera button. Alright, right now, what we want to do is we want to change the position of the camera from Y to be 5. And then we want to change our camera rotation to be not 1, but 30 degrees. Alright. And then from there, what you're going to do is using your camera Z-axis, you're going to move it in so that it's kind of just hovering where the plane itself can be seen. So something like that. Alright, then we're going to select the directional light, and you're just going to move it so that it's showing on top of the cube. Alright, then what we're going to do is select the cube, and in the inspector area, we're going to select Add Component. We're going to then scroll down to New Script, and we're going to type Handler. Select Create and Add. Alright, next what we're going to do is up in the Edit tab, we're going to select Project Settings and Input. Alright, you'll notice that the inspector area has changed and now it has an Input Manager. This shows all of the different axes that you can use in your game. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to start adding a little bit of code. So the first thing we're going to do is activate Microsoft Visual Studio. So I'm going to just double click. Alright. And then in here, we're going to actually add our code. Alright. So I'm going to